meter per second because the car accelerate from rest. So nag-umpisa po siya from rest to a velocity of 15 meter per second. So the initial velocity, because the car is accelerate from rest, that's why the velocity or the initial velocity is 0 meter per second. Then the final velocity is 15 meter per second. Then the given time po natin is 4 seconds. Then we're going to find the power. Okay, the formula, solution, and answer. So the formula that we're going to use is this one. Power is equals to mass, again and again, multiply by the final velocity squared minus initial velocity squared, divide to multiply by the given time. So first, you're going to multiply the constant 2 to the given time bago mo po siya i-divide sa ating final velocity and initial velocity. So 1,250 kilogram, again, transpose the given mass, and the final and initial velocity natin, 15 meter per second squared minus 0 meter per second squared, then 2, then ang given time po natin is 4 seconds. So 2 times 4 is equals to 8. So 1,250 kilogram multiplied by 15 squared minus 0 meter per second squared divide 8. So the correct answer is 35,156 watts. So again, multiply this 3, 1,250 kilogram, cos and open parenthesis 15 meter per second squared minus 0 meter per second squared divide 8. So the correct answer will be 35,156 watts. Okay, so second problem. A student uses 115 Newton to push a block of wood up a ramp at constant velocity of 2.6 meter per second. What is his power output? So madali po nating ma-identify kung ano ang given dito kasi it consists only of 2. So ang given po natin, the given force is 150 Newton, then the given velocity is 2.6 meter per second squared. So this one, it should be capital F. Again and again, this one, it should be capital F, not capital P. Okay, so again, capital F is equals to 115 Newton, or the force is equals to 115 Newton, then the velocity will be 2.6 meter per second. Then, what is his power output? Ano daw po yung power output? Or the power. So, pag ganyan lang yung given natin, madali lang yan kasi we're going to multiply lang the given force to the given velocity. Okay, so ang given force natin is 150 Newton multiplied by 2.6. The answer will be 390 watts. Okay, next, number 3. An electric motor with an output of 15 kilowatts provides power for the elevator of a 6-story building. If the total mass of the loaded elevation is 1,000 kilogram, what is the minimum time needed for it to reach the 13-meter distance from the ground to the top floor? Okay, again and again, first we're going to analyze the given. So the given mass is 1,000 kilogram. Given height and distance po natin as well is 30 meter. Then the given power natin is 15 kilowatts. Okay, again and again, if ang given po natin is kilowatts, we're going to convert it into watts by multiplying it to 1,000. So 15 kilowatts times 1,000. So the power should be 15,000 watts. Then the constant value of gravity, which is the 9.8 meter per second squared. Then we're going to find the time kasi ang hinihingi po dito sa problem natin is what is the minimum time needed for it to reach the 30-meter distance. So we're going to find the time. Then the formula that we're going to use is this one. So time is equals to mass multiplied by the constant value of gravity multiplied by the given height, divide power. So again, transpose by looking at this, yung nasa taas, then by looking at this, yung nasa baba. Ano po ba yung given mass natin? Tingnan natin yung given. So ang given mass natin is 1,000 kilogram. So transpose the 1,000 kilogram. Then the constant value of gravity, which is the 9.8 meter per second squared. Then ang given height po natin, represent by meter. So 30 meter. Divide, again, yung power natin. So convert again, multiply by 1,000. So the power will be 15,000 watts. Next, so close in open parenthesis, 1,000 kilogram, 9.8 meter per second squared. Then close in open parenthesis again, 30 meter. Divide 15,000 watts. So the answer will be 19.6 seconds. Next, number 4 problem. A 3,250 kilogram truck accelerate from a velocity of 12 meter per second to 30 meter per second in 4 seconds. Calculate the power output of the truck, ignore the friction. So again, identify the given first. So given po natin, 3,250 kilogram. By looking at the unit, madali po natin ma-identify kung ano po yung mga given. Then initial velocity, 12 meter per second because yung truck is nag-accelerate, start or from a velocity of 12 meter per second. And then, ang final velocity natin is 30 meter per second. Then again, the given time is 4 seconds. Then, calculate the power output. So, ano po ulit yung power output, na kinreate yung tinatawag nating truck. Okay, the formula, solution, and answer. So, power is equals to mass multiplied by final velocity squared. Again, minus initial velocity squared. Divide to multiply by the given time. Again, by looking at this and this, ma-identify natin kung ano po ba yung ilalagay natin dyan. Ano yung number na ilalagay natin. So, this one, mass. Tingnan po natin yung given mass. So, 3,250 kilogram. Then, the given final velocity. This one. So, 30 meter per second squared minus initial velocity, 12 meter per second. Then, 2 multiply by the given time. Okay, again, so 3,250 kilogram multiplied by 30 meter per second squared minus 12 meter per second squared divide 8, the answer will be 307,125 watts. Okay, next. Example problem number 5. Okay, a girl uses 115 Newton to push a block of wood up a ramp at constant velocity of 3.6 meter per second. What is her power output? So again, typographical error. So this one is her, not his, because she is a girl. Okay, then analyze again the given. So ang given force po natin is 115 Newton. Given velocity is 3.6 meter per second squared. Then we're going to find the power. So again, the given velocity natin is 3.6 meter per second. Kung may squared yan, ang tawag na po natin is acceleration, not velocity. Then we're going to find the power. Okay, if ang given lang po natin is force and velocity, then we're going to find the power. Okay, so this one is the easiest one because you're going to multiply only the given force and the given velocity. So 150 Newton multiplied by 3.6 meter per second, the answer will be 540 watts. Okay, next, so we're going to talk about the energy. Okay, again, when we say energy, it is ability to do a work. So we